Hello. Yes, we welcome you to PSSB, Physical Sciences. Silver Bullet and it's me, Richard here. Yeah, today we are looking at this question. It comes from the topic waves, a great term topic. Yeah, let us look at it and we'll see what we can do about it. Okay, it says that pitch and loudness are some of the common properties of sound. Okay. Then says identify the factor that determine the pitch of a sound. Okay. So what factor determines the pitch? Okay. The factor is frequency. Okay, we will have to remember here that or probably we have to know what pitch is. Okay, if we base on two people, a young lady and a gentleman. Now, the voice which usually comes from the lady is highly pitched, and that one signifies high frequency. Meanwhile, the voice with big bass, which comes from men, is low pitched. So, yeah, that is that. The factor which determines the pitch of a sound is frequency. Let us put that one down. So that is that. Then comes the next question. Loudness of sound. What factor determines the loudness of sound? The factor is amplitude. Probably we don't know what loudness of sound. If you are having a home theater system and you touch that volume and you raise it upwards, what you are doing there is increasing the volume. And if this sound is portable, you are going to see that the amplitude has increased as you raise the volume. So loudness of sound is determined by amplitude. Let us put that one down. So that is that. Let us go to the next question. So there we are. The question says, consider the two sounds below recorded by an oscilloscope. Okay. And it says that identify the sound with a higher pitch and explain your answer. So we are having the two sounds recorded. Our assumption is that the input for x-axis is the same for both. And they will say, identify the sound with a higher pitch. Like we said before, pitch implies frequency. So the sound with a higher frequency or higher pitch is A. Okay, what's the reason? Okay, A has higher pitch. Reason? Because it shows higher frequency. Okay, let's put that one down. So that is that. Now let us go to the next question. So then comes this question. It says, consider the two sounds below recorded by an oscilloscope. The sounds are X and Y. Okay, then 13.3.1. Identify the sound which is louder. Explain your answer. Okay. So when you look at these two sounds, you can, which one is louder? The sound, remember loudness is determined by amplitude. Amplitude is this displacement here. This one from here up to here. And the sound with a bigger amplitude is the one which is louder. So which one is louder between X and Y? The answer is Y. Why? Because it has a bigger amplitude. So, okay, yeah, that is that. Then we go to the next question. Yeah, then comes the next question. It says that the volume of sound source was increased. State what happens to, okay, 13.4.1 amplitude. What happens to amplitude? Okay, at this time we know that amplitude determines the loudness or the volume of sound. So when you increase the volume, the amplitude will increase. So let's put that one down. So that is that. Then comes another question. What does it say? It says that the volume of sound source was increased. State what happens to the frequency. So what happens to the frequency when the volume is increased? The volume has no impact, has no influence on the frequency of the sound. So it will remain unchanged. Let's put that one down. Yeah, then comes another question. It says that the pitch of sound was increased. State what happens to amplitude. Now we know pitch refers to frequency. And when you increase frequency, what is the effect of frequency on amplitude? It has no impact. It has no effect. So the answer will be, it will remain the same. Let us put it down. So then comes the next question. It says that the pitch of sound was increased. State what happens to the frequency. We know that pitch literally means frequency. So increase in the pitch will increase the frequency. So the answer is, it will increase. Let us put it down. So that is that. And with that, we would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet, and it's me, Richard, here. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. We would urge you to comment and also to refer the channel to others. We believe this is the best channel which has ever existed, and we know time will tell. See you next time. Bye bye.